Starla.
I'm Mik.
And we are our Family Plays Games.
Yeah.
And here we are.
We're back.
Back again for another week.
Back again for another
week.
Yeah.
Another episode.
Now
this week we're going to do something a little different.
No, not really, because we did
on
the last two.
It's not different. You're right.
We're kind of like going in order.
Yeah.
A couple of episodes ago we did how we find games.
Yeah.
Then the last one was, why we play them, why those things attracted us while we play them. Now, we're going to tell y'all how we learn those games.
Yes.
And
what are the techniques we use to learn a game?
Yes.
Because sometimes these games can be a little daunting.
Some of them.
When you see a 9, 10, 12, 15-page rule book.
20-page rule book.
You're like, ugh.
And all over the place.
So we want to give you some of the secrets that we use to learn these games.
And then give you a list of our favorite games we like. That's teachable games. Yeah, teachable games. Yeah.
And not just gateway games, not just the easy ones. But what do we do to learn some of these games that are a little more challenging?
Yeah, well, our games that kind of help you learn some things where you can move on to the next level.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, that's how I want to do it. That's
what we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
But first up is the weight loss journey.
Weight loss journey. I'm happy, y'all.
We are smiling.
I'm just throwing up stuff.
All around.
Yeah, fireworks.
We go in every week to do our weigh-in.
Yes.
And once again, Linda, she always weighs us in.
But Linda gave you a question.
She always asks me.
That was a question.
What did you do this week to make your week better or something?
No. She said, what did you do this week to make you smile?
Yeah, to make you smile. I'm like,
she don't come at me with those. She don't ask me.
And I'm like, what? I was like, I went to work.
No, you said my family makes me smile.
I did say that.
You said family.
I did. But
Yeah.
what? But I mean, to be honest, I was like, I went to work.
Yes.
I hung out with my family.
Yes.
I don't know what I did any
different.
But
that makes you smile.
Well, yeah.
What's that Kirk Franklin song? Smile. 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 You made you smile.
Yeah.
Yes.
But so we decided after that it was time for my weigh-in.
It's time for the weigh-in, baby.
Come on, Linda. Stop
all those questions. What we doing?
Me, I don't know.
What we doing?
You tell me.
Yeah. What we doing?
You're gonna make me smile depending on what the scale says.
And she made us smile.
Yes, she did. Because this week I was down 1.8 pounds. Gone. So that is a total of, I think I'm at 37.8.
37. She said 37.
7.8,
yeah.
Actually.
37.8.
37.8.
Yes.
So, I just got a little ways to go. I was at 30. Oh, well, anyway. I got a little ways to go.
It was 37.
And I'm approaching 40.
Yes. But guess what? Guess what, my love? Guess what? Family. Yes. I lost 3 pounds. 3 pounds, y'all.
I have no idea.
3 pounds.
I'm at a loss of how you did it.
Because I be walking and I be eating right. I eat right.
3 pounds.
3 pounds, y'all. I was in shock.
Well, you
I was like, what? I was like, 3 pounds.
When I got 1.8, I'm like, top that, Mik.
3 pounds.
And he did.
3 pounds. Yes, 3 pounds. Yes. So now I am even 58 pounds gone, approaching 60.
Oh my God.
Love it. Yes. Love it. Love it.
The journey is long, and we're gonna.
But it's rewarding, though.
Oh,
every step of the way is rewarding
because it is so satisfying to see the changes.
Yes.
I mean, not just the scale. I mean, I know I always say.
And that was another thing Linda asked. She said, "Well, do you feel the changes? Do you feel anything?" I said, "Yes." Yes, we do.
We feel it. We see it. I mean, we're down. I'm down 2 sizes in my clothes. So, we see it.
Everything getting better. Everything getting better.
But, it's a journey. And we're enjoying it.
Yes, we are.
We have learned some little, cheats here and there that we can do. Not really cheats because we log in everything.
Not cheats. We log in everything.
But on the weekend, we burn through some points.
Because, family, I got weak this week. I got weak. Because, we had at my job, we had someone that came in, and as an HR manager, I got to, take care of folk. So this person came in, and I went to, there's a place here in town, in Omaha, that we love from Texas called the Kolache Factory.
Yes.
They have great pastries and things like that. Bad pastries. So I got some pastries for the guests that came into, in town. And I love the cinnamon rolls, family. I love the cinnamon rolls. I ate two. Yes, I ate two. But I recorded it. I recorded it in my points.
But he still lost 3 pounds.
And I still lost 3 pounds, y'all. Still lost 3 pounds. But I recorded it. Now, there was an apple strudel there too, but I let that go.
Yeah.
I let that go.
I mean, so what you have to do with this program is it's one for the other. So if he's decided he's going to eat some cinnamon rolls, there's something else that has to give.
Something got to give.
Where before this program, we did the cinnamon rolls and everything else.
And apple strudel and everything else.
We did everything else. But something has to give. And so we're learning to balance.
Yes, learn to balance and to turn away stuff that that's not going to help me.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
So now, what's going on in the board game world?
So now we're at the news. All right.
Tell me about the news.
So now, the Dice Tower, just this last week, they came out with the 14th Annual Gaming Award nominees.
Okay.
Getting ready for the awards that they give out sometime in July.
Okay.
Now, they had a whole bunch of categories, best strategy game, best this, best that. But there was one in particular that was really interesting. They called now gateway games welcoming games.
Okay.
Now, that's cool and all that you want to say welcoming.
Nice,
but I still like gateway.
Well, the thing with gateway is when you go through a gateway, that means you're going into something bigger and better.
Yes.
A gate usually closes off something, and then you open up the gate, and there you are to this big, beautiful, whatever you're going into, pasture, field, event. You go through the gate. And that's how I feel about some of these games. They are the gate into this beautiful highway.
Open it up.
And yes, I mean, these games they are welcoming. Some of them can be, but some gateway games are not welcoming.
They can turn you right around.
They're not
Someone can turn you around.
But they are still what gets you in.
Yes.
You have to cross a threshold.
Yes.
To get in and really enjoy the hobby.
I love that. Love that. Now, in the award category of Best of the Year, they had 9 nominees.
Okay.
All right. And they are Calico, yay, The Crew. Well, we still got to play that. We got it in our collection, Dune Imperium, yay. Dwellings of Eldervale. We don't have that one. Forgotten Waters, yay. We have that, but I play that.
It's yours.
The Isle of Cats, yay. Lost Ruins of Arnak, yay. Viscounts of the West Kingdom, yay. And Pandemic Legacy Season 0. Well, co-op, y'all. She don't do co-op. She don't do co-op. 6 out of 9
is not bad.
It's not bad.
I got 6 on there that I just love.
Yay. That's hard to pick.
Hey, I love those.
That's hard to pick, though. That's hard to pick. But that is their, Best of the Year nominees. So congratulations to all of them.
Yes, congratulations.
Congratulations to all of them. So next, now check this out.
Okay.
Hasbro, the makers of Monopoly, well, they have decided to change their community chess cards. Because, the community chess cards are a little dated. Because it says, who won second place in the beauty contest?
Yes. And then the prize is like $25.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And then also, they have your holiday fund matured. What is a holiday fund?
I have no idea.
That's back in the 20s.
Yeah, I have no idea.
So they're going to update everything to bring it into the 21st century.
It's about time.
With talking about doing blood drives and cleaning up your neighborhood and using different digital stuff, technology.
It's about time.
It's about time.
I mean, they got 1,000 versions of Monopoly, so
1,000 versions.
Cards.
Yeah. So what they're gonna do? They're gonna have the public vote on the cards.
Okay.
So there's 16 cards, and you can vote on it and see which one that's gonna go in there.
Oh, I like
so that's
that.
pretty good. So you can go to monopolycommunitychess.com to check it out. So do that. Because I did it, and I did it. Okay. I voted on the 16. So that's cool.
I'm happy Hasbro is moving into the 21st century.
Yes, they trying. They're trying. They just need to change up the game a little bit. But Now, another thing.
Okay.
Now, CNN did an article just not too long ago about 21 board games for the best family game night. So that's interesting. Now, they had some of the, the classics on there, but some we know and we love.
Okay.
And those are Sushi Go.
Oh, Sushi Go.
Catan.
Yes.
Yes. Code Names.
Yes.
And then one that we have in the collection, but we haven't played it yet, and that's Choose Your Own Adventure, House of Danger.
Oh yeah, we do have that one.
Yes, we do have. And then another one that we don't have in the collection, family, because of her Pandemic. Yes, Pandemic. So that's the way it goes, family.
Again, if you love co-op, co-op.
And co-op, Pandemic is the ultimate co-op.
Yeah.
That's the ultimate co-op. So yeah. So that's all my news. That's all my news. That's all my news.
All right. So now we are getting into the heart of the show.
Let's get into it. I'm ready.
So, learning these games, it can be hard.
For me, family, it is a lot hard. It's sometimes it's so hard.
It can be hard.
It's hard. It's hard on a brother here. It's hard.
And for a lot of, we really speak to the newcomer to the hobby.
Yeah.
It can be daunting
to
look at these books.
Yeah.
Because it's daunting for me.
Because some of them books.
They're books.
Some books.
These rule books are books.
They books.
And all these little nuances, little things you have to memorize. And it's like, how am I going to learn all this just to play a game and have fun?
Now you have a list, but I just have a very straight up, when I get the game, I break it open, I kind of look at it, I look at the rule book, see what's up. If it's too much for me, I will go straight to a how to play video.
Okay.
I go to a how to play video. And if that doesn't work too well, I might look at a review or two, because sometimes they kind of tell you what's going on. But I'm always have to go to the rule book. I'm gonna have to always go to the rule book. And then also a playthrough. If I see a good playthrough, I'll check that out too. So that's the kind of things that I do, because I'm gonna have to teach everybody else in the house how to do it. Because I'm the rules guy, and then I got to make sure that we're playing it right.
That's right.
Because if I find something like, oop, we forgot to do that in the last game, and you be looking at it like, Mick, you the rules guy. What's going on? So that's kind of what I do. Now you have a list.
Well, first of all, on my list, get a rules guy. Get somebody who can do the rules. But really, my first thing I do is normally when Mick introduces a new game to the house, or even if I pick the game, which is rare, but I have picked quite a few.
You picked a few.
I picked a few.
Yes.
It's Mick's job to get the rule book.
Yes.
And figure out where everything goes.
Yes.
And then once he figures it out and figures out the setup, and he breaks it all down, and punches everything out.
Because I'll put it on the table sometimes.
Yeah, so if he does that, and we discuss the game and talk about some of the things, and then if I don't get it, if I'm like, okay, it's not clicking, I need some more. So if that doesn't work, if the discussion and the conversation is not enough, then the next thing I say, well, let's look at a review.
Yes.
Let's look at some reviews. Let's go on YouTube, see what people are saying about it. Let's see how they discuss the game. And so if that does not click for me, then my next step is a playthrough. So I want to watch other people play. I want to see what they're doing, see how they move across the board, see what they do for the rules and how they interact and all that.
Yeah.
Now, if that doesn't work, then my next step and last step is to put the game on the table.
Which we do a lot.
And touch it and play like a dummy round where we just play it.
But see, but you always say that that first time we play a game, that's kind of like your trial phase.
Well,
because I always win people. I usually win the first game.
Before I started with this whole process, the 4 steps, discuss the game and look at the rules, look at a review, then look at a playthrough, then touch the game.
Yeah.
But before I did that, it was just, we discussed the game, look at the rules, and then we would do a test run. And sometimes that would work, and we got okay, because I have to touch it.
Yes.
I cannot
you say you always got to touch it.
I got to touch it.
You got to touch it.
So like if we go to an event or whatever, or a con, and someone's teaching me a new game, I'm not even trying to win.
No.
I'm just trying to figure out what it takes to play this game.
Now, family, you heard heard that if she try to learn something and we at a con and she don't win that first one, she try to learn it if she don't know it.
I'm not trying
if she don't know it,
I am not trying to win.
She's trying to figure it out so she can beat you the next 5 times.
Yeah, I am not trying to win. I'm just trying to figure out the game. And that's how I do when we put it on the table. And the first game is a test run. Yeah. Because, I mean, you're still figuring out the rules. I'm still figuring out the rules. But what we do...
I always win. And then after that, I don't win no more.
I don't know, because the first round is for me to figure out the moves and then figure out your moves. So the second time, I know your moves and I know the rules, and then that's it.
I gotta camouflage. I gotta start camouflaging my moves. I gotta camouflage.
So I figure out the game, figure out him, and then the next round is gravy for me. So it's always looking at the rule book first, trying to figure out all the different components and the pieces and what you're gonna do. Is this gonna be card drafting?
And I do that too.
Is this gonna be worker placement, or are we gonna do hand management? What are the different techniques or mechanics that I need to know? Things that I'm already familiar with. So that's important to me. But I go through those steps. You know, if this doesn't work, then this. If this doesn't work, then this. And if this doesn't work, then this. And if those 4 don't work, then this game is just not playable.
Right, not. Like, no, Mick, I don't like it. I don't like it, Mick. I don't like it. If those 4 things don't work for me, it is just not playable. Get out of
here. But I'm just being silly. I mean, I haven't found a game that's not playable. I mean, every game I can figure out how to play it. But some games I just don't want to play.
Some things you just don't want to play. But that's me too. You know,
like I said,
no, that's not me too. Because I play almost all of them. I play everything.
You know, but like I said, 85% of this collection I play it all.
But I play it all. I play 100% of it. I play.
But those are our techniques. I don't know what you guys do out there to learn games, and probably you do something.
Let us know. Let us know.
What is something unique that you do to learn a game? You know, because it's hard sometimes to learn them.
All right, so now it's the games that we feel are teachable, that our favorite teachable games, that we can get, you know, we can give somebody, and we are assured that they're gonna take it back off the, you know, the shelf to play it again, and not just get intimidated and just keep it up there and say, nah, I ain't gonna play that. That's too much. But they're gonna bring it down, and I know they're gonna play because we taught them, and it's comfortable to them, and they're gonna put it down again, and that's gonna help them go to other games that are a little bit more complex.
Now, we're not gonna talk about some of the games we always talk about.
Yes.
We've already told you how much we love Catan.
Yes.
Ticket to Ride.
Yes.
Splendor.
Yes.
You know, those are games we just love. We play those all the time. Those are the ones we're going to talk about. We're going to introduce you to some other games that we like to learn.
But those are good teachable games.
Those are good teachable games.
Those are good teachable games.
But we talk about them all the time.
Yes.
So I want to tell you about some other ones.
All right. So Starla, give me one of yours.
Okay. My first one on my list is Stone Age.
Ooh, okay.
And the reason why Stone Age to me is the ultimate worker placement game.
Yes, it is.
If you like worker placement, you're gonna like Stone Age.
It you know, for us it was kind of confusing for a little while.
Well, when we first learned it, we'd gone to
that was kind of like our first year.
It was our first year. It was like back in 2009, 2000.
I don't know. Yeah,
it was a while.
Yeah.
And no, it was 2011. I don't say 9. It was 11.
Because we're 10 years into this.
Yeah, so it was 11. Yeah. So when we first learned it, you know, we were at this little gaming event. And when they first put it on the table, I was so confused.
Yes.
Because the lady teaching it, she did her best, but I just didn't get it. But then we started playing, I started touching it, and then I think ultimately we bought it.
We bought it.
And
yes,
then when
we did.
bought it,
we kind of liked it.
We liked it.
And we found it.
But it was still a little confusing. The first time out, we were playing with some new people.
Yeah.
You know, and again, I'm not trying to win, I'm trying to figure it out. But then after we bought it, I liked it. And so now we like introducing Stone Age to people. I'm like, if you like worker placement, you know, putting a meeple somewhere and getting a reward for it.
It's not that hard or difficult to figure it out.
You put the meeple there, you get something for it.
Yeah.
If you like that kind of
roll
stuff.
A dice, you roll a dice in a stinky cup. A stinky cup, y'all.
And you know, then you do some set collecting and all this stuff. If that's something you like, it's going to be easy for you to learn Stone Age. Now, like I said, for us, it was a little confusing at first, but think about the mechanics of the game, what you have to do, and that should make it
And
easy.
That worker placement will give them a real solid, you know, kind of introduction, foundation, where they can go into others.
And to do other stuff.
You know, go and find other stuff that
learning worker placement because you have to learn it because a lot of games have it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now one of mine is Machu Carroll. because that's kind of like a tableau building. Yeah, tableau building.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, get you into it. A little take that here and there, so people can feel like take back and everything. Mm-hmm. But it's a fun family game that, you can learn, and it's not hard.
No.
And it can teach you to go to other tabloid building games and other, buying and drafting and all that other games.
And
so
what I
like that
too about Machu Carroll are the cards have instructions.
Yes, they do.
And that's going to teach you how to look for different.
Yes, you got to look.
Yeah, look for different things when you're playing these cards. So this card may say collect $3 or whatever. You got to go and know how to do that. You can't forget when you get that card to do that. If this card says move 3 spaces, I'm just giving examples. Yeah. You have to do that because a lot of times when we learn games, you get so mad because we'll do something and I realize, oh, Mik, I forgot.
Yes.
To get my benefit.
And that's the thing. It makes you become aware of things that's going around you.
Yes.
And because if an opponent does something that benefits you and activates something, you gotta say, oh, I get $2 from that. It makes you aware. And it makes you pay attention about what's going on around you.
So it's a good teaching game to help you a gateway into something else.
A gateway into something else. Gateway. yes, gateway.
Now, my next one is similar. It's Dominion.
Dominion.
Now, Dominion was one of those first...
Card drafting, baby.
Deck building games.
Deck building
games that we got, and we played it till we almost wore the cards out. And then you got different expansions to go with it. Oh, Dominion had us laughing till we cried because it's got tape deck.
It's a great deck builder, though.
It's a great deck builder.
It's a great deck builder.
And
yes, it is.
It's one of those games that if you master Dominion, then other games it.
That's the granddaddy. If you can conquer the granddaddy, all the
other deck builders, are going to be easy.
Yeah.
And Dominion is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And to learn it though, it was hard to learn for me that you got to get these few cards, like
you got 5 cards, and then you got to put those out. Then 5 cards again. Yeah.
It's something that you have to really work at learning how to do a deck builder.
Yes.
But once you get Dominion, you're good.
Oh, you're good. Okay, my next one is Carcassonne.
Yeah.
I mean, get a tile.
Yeah.
Lay a tile. That's pretty easy. Do a few little special things to put your little knight or you put your highwayman there. Easy.
Yeah.
But it gets you prepared to go to other more complex tile laying games, and you can do other, get the expansions and throw in some more stuff in the Carcassonne because they got about 1,000 expansions. So you can put some more stuff in there just to build it up. So I think that's the basis of Carcassonne is a good teaching tool. Just, for a nice, excellent game of tile laying that just takes you right on up to more.
Well, here's one that's got some different mechanics to it that help you learn.
What's that?
We never really talk about it much, but it is one of our favorites, and that's Tecanoka.
Oh, God, yes. The panda. That evil little panda.
No, he's cute.
That's evil. He keeps eating stuff.
He eats the bamboo. That's what they do.
But he needs to stop. Stop eating bamboo.
And I love the components.
Yes.
I love the panda.
Yes.
I love the gardener.
Yes.
And the bamboo is nice that you have to, stack and grow the bamboo.
Yeah.
And I love it. It's a tile placement game. And so that's something you need to learn as well. How to deal with tile placement games.
But I think Carcassonne will help you get to Tecanoka.
Well, it can.
Yeah,
but you don't have to start with Carcassonne.
No.
You can start with Tecanoka.
Yeah.
Because not only do you do tile placement, you do route building, there's set collecting, you got some dice rolling.
See, that just gives you more, because Carcassonne is just tile laying based. Yeah.
And you got pattern building.
Yes.
So Tecanoka gives you some other mechanics that you can learn that'll help you go into other games.
That's true. That's true. Now, my last one is one that is a great gateway game, or welcoming game, but we like gateway. We like gateway. It's Century Spice Road.
Yes.
I mean, what can you do with that?
Yeah.
You just, you have your cards and you're trying to, do your, your resource management. That introduces you to resource management.
Yes, it does.
To try to control, try to get those resources to build up, to get the cards so you can win the thing.
Yeah.
So I mean, Century Spice Road is great.
That's what I really love.
And it's not hard to teach.
I love about all these games is that learning this one helps you learn the other ones faster and easier.
Yes.
Now we learn games. It's much quicker for us.
Yes.
Where 5-6 years ago, it was still, we were on the struggle bus.
We were on the struggle bus
trying to figure it out and make it work. But we knew that once we learned it, we were going to have fun.
Yeah.
So we put in the work
to
learn it. And that's another thing. You got to put in the work. If you want the benefit of fun and entertainment with your family, then you have to put in the work to learn how to play the game the way it was intended.
Yes.
We don't do a lot of house rules here.
No,
it's very.
I'm really not down with house rules because we got to go to cons and we go to meetups and stuff, and they ain't doing the house rules that we do here. We don't do that.
We like to play the game the way the designer intended.
Yes, we do.
And so we have to learn the rules the way they were written so we can play the game.
And use BGG when we have to go find something. Like, oh, BGG, what's up? Go in there.
And, that's another thing that we didn't put in our learning. We use BGG.
Yes, BoardGameGeek.com. We go there. Yes.
I don't know why, but I guess I didn't go to that first because that's like a resource type of thing where you're trying to do research on the game.
Yeah.
But for me to learn it, I need to read the rules and see people play it.
You're not reading no rules.
I do read the rules.
Yeah, when you're trying to find out something to see if I'm saying something crazy. Yeah. So, I'm like, I'm doing this, Starla. I'm doing this. You're like, wait a minute. How you do this? I said, it's in the rule book. Let me see. And you got to get the rule book to see if I'm doing something.
Well, we discuss rules in the book sometimes. And, well, anyway, get a rules guy. That's what I said. Just get a rules guy, and that way you don't have to worry about it. Or a rules lady, whoever in your household likes to read and decipher rules. Yeah, because that's not me. So
that's not her. She wants to see if you're cheating her or not. Like, wait a minute, how you doing that? Well, you didn't tell me about that. I said, yes, I did tell you about that movie. No, you didn't. Let me see. Hand me the book. Let me see. Let me see.
Yes. So I hope this will help you. When you're out here looking for games to play, or once you bought this game and now you see this big, huge rule book, maybe some of the things we said will help you be able to break that rule book down to where you can digest it and incorporate what you learned into the game.
And then we're going to put these games on a list on, later on, so you can see, give you a list so you can see what games we're talking about. That's good teachable games, for people out there.
And they're not easy teachable games. They have a challenge to it, but if we don't learn to challenge ourselves, we're never going to move on to bigger and better games.
Now to be honest with you, I think yours is more kind of tougher than mine. Mine are pretty easy going, kind of, sort of.
So
not too challenging.
I
did kind of gateway. You did kind of middle. You kind of, something like that.
You gotta grow up. You can't always stay gateway.
Well, I want my games is to bring them in. Not be intimidated, not be scared, and say, okay, I can do this. So, Mik, what's the next step? Here you go. Something like that.
All right, everybody, let me tell you where you can find us.
Where can you find us, Starla?
We are on Facebook. Instagram. Twitter. Right here on YouTube.
Right here.
Sometimes on the Dice Tower. And twice a week, we're on KPOW. Channel 22 in Omaha, Nebraska. On Tuesday afternoon at 4:30 and on Saturday evenings at 8:30 p.m.
Woo, that was a mouthful, I tell you. Yes.
I hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
Yes.
And we will see you next time.
All right. Be safe, folk, and we love you. And don't forget to talk to us in the comments. Love you.